I most love the connection that we get with the families that we work with. So by the end, that first initial phone call, we're gathering information, but by the end, after we've met with them, toured with them, we really start to feel like we are an addition to their family. They look to us to kind of help make a very important choice for their loved one, and they put that trust in us. And I so appreciate that they trust us in that. Hi, I am Nicole Hanis. I am from the North Muskegon area. I am married, have 4 kids and 2 bonus kids, ranging from 20 all the way down to 3. They're my pride and joy, keep me very, very busy. I have a puppy, his name is Oliver. He also keeps me very, very busy, and nothing is ever boring at our house. I am an avid cruiser. I love to take cruises, try to do at least 1 to 2 a year. Getting ready to take my kids on one in April. Well, one set of kids, and the other set of kids will be going in September because we've got some college going on in between. So we do love to travel. We love Great Wolf Lodge. Time with friends and family, that's a big one for me. And I can also tend to be a homebody. I like to be at home with my kids, having movie nights. I have been with CarePatrol for about 5.5, coming up on 6 years. And I, before that, worked at the hospital, urgent care, home care, and then I landed with Carla and CarePatrol. Right now I am doing an intake role. So I help fluctuate, when all the referrals come in, I get them to who they're supposed to go to. Have the consultants reach out and take it from there. I gather all the initial information. I also do some of our training. So whenever we get a new employee, I help with the onboarding process, the training process, all of that fun stuff. So here at CarePatrol, we help seniors and their families find independent senior communities, assisted living communities, memory care, in-home care, or even other resources such as a life alert button, a caption phone, an elder law attorney, hospice. We've even gone as far as to find someone that's a mobile hairdresser to come into the home for someone that's homebound, yard work, you name it. We get creative in the things that we find. So I have been with CarePatrol for about 5.5, coming up on 6 years. So one of my favorite stories with one of my favorite families that I've worked with, I've been working with them basically since I started. It was a very lovely couple. They have become pretty much my adopted grandparents. They've got family, but they all live out of state and aren't able to make it here very often. It took some time. They had a beautiful, beautiful home. They did not want to leave, rightfully so, but they understood. The wife had pretty severe advanced dementia. Husband had Parkinson's, and they were struggling at home. So took some time, but they ended up moving into an assisted living. We toured many. Actually, when we first started touring, we were looking at independent senior communities, but by the time they were ready to make the move, it was assisted living and memory care that we ultimately had to go with. But they moved in, they're doing well. Still hard adjustment. They're not, at their home, but he is adjusting well. His wife is getting the care she needs. And I go visit them frequently, bring them Christmas gifts, bring my kids to see them at Thanksgiving. So they've definitely become adopted family to me. If you are struggling with the thought of your loved one being at home and maybe they are needing a little more care than what they have got, please call CarePatrol. We would be more than happy to talk through the options that are available to you.